A Metro Lumberjack with Wi-Fi. If you're looking for the guy who is mysterious, I may not be your choice. Not because I am not good at keeping the intrigue going, keeping you on your toes, or being a man, but because I choose communication over fighting down the road over notions of who I am with you and who I am with myself. I can dress nice, I can grow a beard. I can also shave and look like a total bum, or wear plaid. I'm great with my hands, but also text faster than a jackrabbit, doing what jackrabbits do quickly. Perception, really. Your wants at the time of hearing this, and my perception of what I want. Does that mean if we agree with each other's ideas, it is inception? I am really not a fan of bars or packed clubs. Every now and again it is enjoyable, but I am 9 times out of 10 happier with you laying on me in the middle of a park. Shit, I'm even happy without talking and just enjoying the people around us and falling asleep in the afternoon. Does that mean I don't like going out? No, I love it, but I love the woods. I love the water. I love working on a project, building something, wearing my most comfortable outfit while sitting on the patio, but enjoying the company of everyone around. Grab a drink. Don't grab a drink. Order some food. Whatever you want. I want to wake up the next morning after cuddling with you to have coffee, knowing damn well that this is going to make us both have to poop. It's calm. It's natural. Also, I am damn good at doing nothing and being 100% okay with it. I do not have FOMO, fear of missing out. I did when I was younger, but then I realized that fear was actually causing me to miss out. Mostly on enjoyable things by forcing myself to look for it too much, often ending in tiring, boring nights of the same old shit. Watching the other people at bars and clubs makes me hate civilization. Looking at these people lining the walls with a fake, yo, I'm cooler than you face is weird. Watching every girl coming in with more and more ass hanging out confuses me. Sitting in the corner of a smelly room paying excruciating prices for a glass of a $20 bottle of wine, I will never understand it. Shit, I want to use the dance floor to make a fool of myself, surrounded by people who will enjoy it. I would prefer the opposite of any dance film you've ever seen where everyone is a professional and just have the worst person in the middle be the winner. I often try to think of ideas for 3rd and 4th dates, and I realize I want to do the same things I would suggest for the 1st and the 2nd. Food, a museum, the park, a hike, pool, bowling, maybe a movie on the couch. Do I feel like it makes me less attractive? Yes. I feel as though to fit in sometimes you have to know the best restaurants in the city of culture and diversity. You have to be able to suggest the best wine, not to mention afford it. But I am truly just happy to be with you. As long as we are looking in the same direction, laughing at the same people who walk by, and me not having to go, hey, look, and just you looking at me and me looking at you and understanding that was funny. I'm happier with you noticing that weird-looking squirrel than wherever our destination may be. I am also content just to be doing our own thing, but being around one another. According to those close to me, I can be 1,000 times more productive when someone is just sitting with me. I find that exploring and finding the cool places with you would be more fun than a fully planned out evening ever could be. Finding a water fountain and jumping in it or dragging you through it. I also wonder if asking you to the park on a 1st date is going to make me less mysterious and a man's man, hindering my ability to court you. Does a big bill and drink equal fuckable and a calm day in the park equal boring? Does wanting to meet you for afternoon coffee versus at night drinks? It makes me want to scream, you don't know me. Sometimes. I honestly fantasize about living as far from a busy city as you can get. I fantasize of waking up to the smell of coffee, going into the yard and doing some work. I've always loved to just walk outside barefoot to get a breather from the day. It inspires me. It gives me life. Then perhaps I go to work or do chores, ultimately ending up home next to you. Maybe you're reading a book, leaning on me as I fall asleep, or we are just in the same house finishing up what we need to do. But we are together, and there is no pressure other than the need to take care of life, each other, and check in on a YouTube cat video here and there. I think with the right company, this lifestyle will give more pleasure than a fast-paced, high-paying job ever could. Or why not both? I mean, we were raised with the idea that eventually we find a job and career, make money, and then love. Yet, we always seem to put love on the back burner. But back on topic, will our first date in the park be on the day you really wanted a drink in a bar? I'll never know, but at least I got to meet in person, and at least we feel if there is something there instead of Googling it. I have come to somewhat of an understanding that I'm okay with this choice of date, as long as it means I'm being me. I'll end this with a quote. What I'm trying to make a point of is, yes, it's those little, simple, everyday human things that I wish people valued more. It's the smallest things that create real intimacy and the smallest things that create and lead to big things.